Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Today's video is a breakdown, a reaction to the upcoming independent film Island in the Stars. If you enjoy what you see, I encourage you to go check out the links in the description below, the direct link to their YouTube trailer and their Indiegogo campaign. Again, support this. This looks really cool. We hope you enjoy this. On with the reaction.
I do have something for you. So that thing I mentioned in that first super chat, Island in the Stars. It's so you know who Tom Conkle is?
No. If I do, I've forgotten.
He is a filmmaker. He's got ties with like Midnight's Edge and all that, but he is a filmmaker, and he is running a Indiegogo campaign to get funding up for this movie that he's trying to make, Island in the Stars. Because of that, he's got a promo video on YouTube, on his YouTube channel and all that stuff. And I bring that up because I have it up. I can share my screen and we can watch it. And we also don't have to worry necessarily about copyright because he's looking
normal
for as much
publicity,
press, press as possible. And also all the music in this, like, his studio owns. This is their music.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, let me get rid of the branding icon there. Let me get that out of there so you can see the picture without that in the way. Go away, Scooty Puff Senior. Okay, let's go.
My name is Vernon George Wells. I'm an actor and a producer, and what we're talking about is a wonderful film I'll be doing called Island in the Stars.
So this is animated?
I am not sure.
Island in the Stars is the story of a young woman named Jackie Driscoll, who on a faraway planet encounters a roguish space pirate who has with him a mysterious box that may lead to her missing father, as her destiny lies hidden on an island in the stars.
So my name is Emily Coop. I am an actor, singer-songwriter, and I'm playing Jackie. Island in the Stars is pretty much Pirates of the Caribbean meets Star Wars. I mean, it's going to be amazing.
It's the kind of movie that 14-year-old Tom would have been like, I want to see this. I have to.
I like the concept art that I'm seeing. That's good looking concept art.
Yeah. It's it's all very well done. The costume design is very cool. I get a real Treasure Planet kind of vibe from it.
I'm getting an idea of just, here's a space adventure, a classic tale type setup space adventure where, let's see, we're based on characters. All I've heard are the characters, and that's a good sign for me. All right, go on.
See this movie because I think you should be making films. You should be making art that you yourself want to see.
So when we started putting this together, I just started going through my Rolodex of 40 years out of people, not just people in front of the camera, but people behind the camera, people that I know, calling in favors and talking to people, because I think that this film deserves to have the best.
Let's go place the pause right there on those costumes. All right, one thing I'm automatically noticing.
Let me drag back.
Yeah, those are cool looking uniforms. I dig that. What I'm seeing here is, again, we're showing concept art and actors and actresses that, or at least with the actresses, they're not shying away from beauty. And to me, again, that's a good sign. We're going to celebrate beauty. We're going to have pretty people in this that you can appreciate and are not ashamed of being hot.
As you've seen by some of the storyboards, there looks like there's going to be some diversity. Not one person has mentioned that.
No, and I didn't even cross my mind. All I'm seeing is, I'm just looking at elements of a story and being given tidbits of it, and I'm not even thinking about that. That's, see, you watch something like this that feels genuine and organic, and automatically your mind reverts to its normal state of not even looking for these things.
Well, I don't see a 360-pound, blue-haired, androgynous beach creature, so it's not going to win an Oscar. Sorry.
No, and it's got it's not screaming feminist messaging.
I mean, the Oscars are bullshit anyway, so I'm good with that.
right,
Like no other profession on earth, you know, does a televised fucking award ceremony. Like you don't see like Oscars for plumbers. Just saying.
Like, honest to God, if I was into like did movies, either director or whatever, and I won an Oscar these days, it wouldn't even be worth a paperweight. Like, I literally throw it in a closet to gain dust because it's absolutely useless. It's all rigged.
It's a bludgeoning
all set up.
weapon.
Yeah. Somebody breaks in, I might be able to use it, especially here in California where I can't have a gun.
I mean, the Annie's at least sharp.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, keep it going.
Obviously, working with Dream Screens Australia is huge. They're an amazing, talented group of people, and the technology they're bringing into film is just fantastic.
It's going to be wonderful.
I love city
seriously, I'll be
shots.
ringing a lot of you up to see this and
Yeah.
pestering the heck out of you to get this film made because I think it's wonderful.
That's a good shot.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Now, pause it. You said this is their music they're using?
Yes.
That's good music. That is good score already. That's
Yeah.
hearkening in the proper direction.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I'm already pulled in by the music.
That was one of the first things that impressed me. I was like, God, this score is amazing.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not sure about that hat though. Not sure about
It's
that.
rakish.
I like the rest of it. I'm just not sure about the hat. All right, keep going.
Island in the Stars is truly an epic science fiction adventure film.
Island in the Stars allows for all of these elements to come together in this confluence of a movie that I want to see, that is a action adventure fantasy science fiction movie.
It will be fun. You will love it, and we will do everything we can to make it the best that there is. So please.
Wow. Ooh.
This film will remind you of what you've missed out on and show you that it's still there, and you'll be able to talk to your kids and say, that's what it used to be like.
Damn, I'm impressed.
Island in the Stars. I can't wait for you to see it.
That's sexy.
There's a redhead.
All right, here's the thing. This music sounds like a mixture of John Williams and the guy that did all the Disney Renaissance stuff. I mentioned the name before. It's midnight. I lose my ability for names at this time of night, but it sounds like a mixture of that kind of longing epicness that pulls you in.
Oh yeah,
and it's capturing you. I mean, Legatus is going to correct me any minute here. So, yeah, Hussein, this looks incredible.
it does.
This looks really good because what we've got here is, and I'm looking at this using this concept art and this music. I care more about this in this 3 minutes and 26 seconds we've watched than anything they've shown me for Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon just looks like same old color by numbers bullshit that they're going to put out there with strong whammons who doesn't even look sexy. Already we've got an attractive lead, a real story, not just, woman, powerful whammons breaks free of the control of her fascistic government. No, this is somebody, again, automatically you're connected, searching for clues about her missing father. That is something that we can all instantly relate to because it's a classic story trope, but it's a good one.
He went out for smokes on Uranus.
Yeah. and combining it with, I mean, here we go. Again, we know that Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon is a rejected Star Wars script that he's retooled for his own universe, whatever the hell he's going to do. I don't trust Zack Snyder as far as I can throw him. But this, it's science fiction, but we see pirate swords.
Mhm.
We're
Look
not
at that.
trying to go with lightsaber knockoffs. We're not trying to go with blaster knockoffs. We're seeing, like you said before, steampunkish in space.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I was gonna
And
say,
that's
like,
fresh.
steampunk.
It's
They
fresh.
showed us shots of steampunk cyborgs. How fucking exciting is that?
Yeah. So this looks fresh. You can feel the excitement coming from people involved talking about this. It's genuine. It's authentic is the word we really should use. And
Now I don't know if the shot that's up on the screen now, I don't know if that's like in the film or if this is like more of the illustrated storyboarding, which by the way, whoever did their promo shots is a fucking brilliant artist.
Brilliant.
But I mean, look at just the use of lighting in this alone.
Mhm.
Like the source of light is actually behind the foreground.
And the way it's illuminating the blades, so you can see the intricacy on the blade.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Again, listen. If I had the money to spare, I would donate to this Indiegogo project. Unfortunately, I don't. But
I might throw $20 at it if I got some. You know.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm gonna start bringing this up. Put the link to this in the chat so I can copy and paste it and so we can hunt out the Indiegogo because I want to keep checking up on this. This is something I don't want to lose track of.
Maybe that Angel Studio might attach themselves to it because isn't that what they do? They find
Who knows?
people to finance these movies.
Yeah, I'm interested in this. I would love to see this come to fruition because this looks like fun. This looks like escapism.
Yeah, everything they've done here is sell me on in this. That
sold.
There wasn't any bullshit. There wasn't any like, oh well, my opinions are. There wasn't any, oh, we got forced diversity. All that I heard was we're making a thing. We're really excited about it, and we can't wait for you to see it.
We want you to have fun. We want you to have fun. And do you think this counts as Iron Age? Or
I'm going to call it that. Yeah, absolutely.
This is independent, and these are people who have worked in the industry clearly, but they are outside of it. They are not supported because they're crowdfunding, which makes it clear.
I first saw this. I was watching Netter's Network Thursday Things show 2 weeks ago, and they had Tom Kunkel on, and that's how I know that he's not going to come after us about this. And he was talking about how exciting this is and how much this is. And Troy Baselli was on as well. He's Netter's husband, and he just flat out said he's like, this is the Iron Age.
Okay, well, great. All right, yeah. Then I will happily say this is Iron Age. Then I'm happy that this is part of this. This is what we always talk about. This is where the new wave is coming. This is where the creativity is. People who are not bending the knee to all the bullshit, but just want to create these fantastical worlds where we can escape to and have fun.
Awesome. We got 15 seconds left in this, and then I'll put the link in the pro chat.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's just cool looking. Man, I hope this happens because, man, this is the type of thing that could easily be turned into a franchise, into games.
I actually mentioned something about that in the chat on that show, and Kunkel saw my chat. I was like, you know what this needs? Just saying, maybe a little Eldritch space entity, could spice things up a little bit. And he's like, well, I don't know. Maybe we might have to save that for a sequel. If there is a sequel, I have to see how this one does. And I love that because he's like, let's get through this one first.
What do we always say, though? What do we always say? Get your first one out, then worry about what comes next. That's the common phrase a lot of us say. Just why don't you make that first good one, then talk about your long-term plans. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there. Who knows? @TheRenNerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.